Musical highlights of the following Dr. Pepper program are broadcast to our American soldiers all over the world.
Tick, tick, tock, 10 o'clock.
Tick, tick, tock, 2 o'clock.
Tick, tick, tock, 4 o'clock. Look at the clock and get a cold rock when you're hungry, thirsty, and tired. Hello there.
It's 10 to 4 time, starring Martha Mears, Bob Nolan, and the Sons of the Pioneers.
Don Forbes.
And the Tune Twirlers, brought to you transcribed from Hollywood by your nearby bottler of Dr. Pepper.
Long ago, 'twas here I know, lived the fairest Indian maid, daughter of a chieftain brave. Here beside the lake she stayed. Far and near the waters clear blessed her from their deep domain, blessed her with this lovely name. Nehani, it must be, she is heaven's daughter. For her eyes and the skies on the lake's clear water. Sunlight plays, dancing rays, while the ripples bless her. On the shore evermore, where the waves caress her. Far along the shimmering shore, the shallow waters clear echo to her lovely voice as she is drawing near. See her smile all the while, while the sunbeams taught her to be gay all the way, Nehani, clear water.
Song of the Indian Princess.
Yes, that's one of your best, Bob.
Well, Martha, I lived in the Indian country for quite some time, you know, and I simply tried to turn something I felt into words and music. Nehani means Princess Clearwater.
Oh, Bob, you're so smart on this Indian business. Tell me, what's the difference between an Indian club and Indian summer?
Well, now, I'm just going to tell you, Foghorn. An Indian club is something that you should be hit over the head with. An Indian summer is something that Martha should sing.
And that I will, Bob. It happens to be an overseas request right now. And it goes like this. Summer, you old Indian summer, you're the tear that comes after June time's laughter. You see so many dreams that don't come true, dreams we fashioned when summertime was new. You are here to watch over some heart that is broken by a word that somebody left unspoken. You're the ghost of a romance in June, going astray, fading too soon. That's why I say farewell, farewell, Indian summer.
Friends, here's the difference between Dr. Pepper and other drinks. You see, drinks of undistinguished flavor, after a brief time, grow monotonous to your taste. But with Dr. Pepper, the taste thrill repeats every time. The Dr. Pepper flavor is like no other. It's blended, not borrowed, a creation, not a copy. It's just taut enough, just sweet enough, just exactly right to bring you constant delight. But taste pleasure isn't all. There's that all-important energy lift that follows Jiffy Quick. Drink Dr. Pepper regularly at 10, 2, and 4 o'clock, or any time you're hungry, thirsty, or tired. Look at the clock, get a cold Doc. Dr. Pepper.
Box goes round.
Yes, sir.
Electrically operated. Thank you, Carl.
Well, now, never mind my brother Carl. I conducted it.
Oh, come now, Foghorn. We know you have a hard life around here. Oh, what do you say you and I take off and go on a picnic, huh?
Up a lazy river?
Up a lazy river, Foghorn, by the old mill run.
Well, now you're talking, little girl. Did you pack me a picnic lunch?
Uh-huh.
And did you get the Dr. Pepper?
I wouldn't miss.
Well, how about the boat? Did you rent it already?
You bet I did, Foghorn.
Well, that's all I want to know, little girl. Start paddling. We're going to have us a picnic.
Up a lazy river by the old mill run, that lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind old tree. Throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me. Up a lazy river where the robin's song awakes a bright new morning, we can loaf along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy you can be. Up a lazy river with me.
Now let's go up the lazy river by that old mill run.
Oh,
the lazy, lazy river and the noonday sun
sorry.
will linger in the shade of a kind old tree. Throw away your troubles, come dream a dream with me. Up the lazy river where the robin's song
So pretty.
awakes a bright new morning as we loaf along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up the lazy river, how happy you can be, love. Up the lazy river with me.
Up a lazy river, how happy you can be. Up a lazy river with me.
Ah, say, two in a boat. Old Farley nearly tipped it over, though, didn't he?
Oh, don't you worry about Foghorn. That old rocking chair will get him. And now it's 10:04 time to look at the clock, get an old favorite out of stock. The Sons of the Pioneers join voices in a memory song that will always be dear to our hearts.
My grandfather's clock was too big for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a pennyweight more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride.
But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering, his life's seconds numbering. It stopped short, never to go again when the old man died.
In watching its pendulum swing to and fro, many years had he spent while a boy. And in childhood and manhood the clock seemed to know, and to share both his grief and his joy. For it struck 24 when he entered at the door with a blooming and beautiful bride.
But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering, his life's seconds numbering. It stopped short, never to go again when the old man died.
Friends, whatever the timepiece that ticks away the hours for you, each passing minute after your meals sees your energy sink lower and lower. After about 2 hours, it reaches a critical level. Then your spirits droop and your work suffers. But it's simple to revive energy. Take a quick time out to drink a keen, icy cold Dr. Pepper. When you drink a Dr. Pepper, you drink a bite to eat. The energy lift is sure and really fast. The taste thrill is as exciting as money in the mail. Make Dr. Pepper your steady standby daily at 10, 2, and 4 o'clock, or any time you're hungry, thirsty, or tired. And should your dealer's limited supply of Dr. Pepper be sold out, make a second try before taking a second best. The extra satisfaction is worth the extra steps.
As I was walking one morning for pleasure, I spied a cowpuncher all riding alone. His hat was throwed back and his spurs were a-jingling, and as he was riding, he was singing this song. Oopie-tie-I-oh, get along, little doggies, your misfortune and none of my own. Oopie-tie-I-oh, get along, little doggies, you know that Wyoming will be your new home. It's early in spring that we round up the doggies. We mark 'em and brand 'em and bob off their tails. We round up our horses, load up the chuck wagon, and then throw the doggies out on the lone trail. Oopie-tie-I-oh, get along, little doggies, your misfortune and none of my own. Oopie-tie-I-oh, get along, little doggies, you know that Wyoming will be your new home. That's all for now, friends. It's time to be whistling along.
Ten to 4 Time is transcribed in Hollywood and broadcast over 140 stations from coast to coast. Dr. Pepper also invites you to tune in each Sunday afternoon, the funniest quiz show in the networks, Darts for Dough.
Tick-tick-tock, 10 o'clock.
Tick-tick-tock, 2 o'clock.
Tick-tick-tock, 4 o'clock. Look at the clock and get a cold rock when you're hungry, thirsty, and tired.
This is Don Forbes speaking for your Dr. Pepper bottler and saying good luck and good going at 10, 2, and 4 o'clock every day.
And this is Martha Mears speaking for your Uncle Sam and saying keep buying war bonds. And when you buy them, keep them. Bye.